they're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Hey, what's up, my boy? Woodrow Wilson.
The NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my God, bro. You threw the ball right to the fucking safety, man.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Oh,
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Bobcats, 70 ring, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their 2nd possession.
And I do like that word that you just used.
Bruh.
Reset. In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Giants. Rondé Gadsden, 65 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now he's going to step up and run.
How are you that slow, man? Come on, bro.
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lift at the end of that one. From the 46, here's second down and 2.
Let's go now.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, 10 at the 41-yard line. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, a first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70 rings, 70 rings. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Back to throw here. That one taken in by Neighbors. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
On this one, complete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. The Giants are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass complete right side to bounds.
It takes forever to get upfield, though. It took forever to get upfield.
Shy of the first down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play.
Running back took forever to get upfield, man.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, 32 yards. And the Giants have cut the lead back down to 2.
I should have went for 2.
And the lead is cut to 1.
I wasn't thinking.
13.
Gotta go for 2.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
19 tight, 19 tight, Buffalo 18.
2nd and 9 now.
Thank you, man. Be smart.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. Pass taken.
Why was the linebacker not traveling? The linebacker is supposed to travel. He didn't even travel. Whack ass linebacker, man. Just sat there and let that shit happen.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay.
There you go. Meet his ass right there.
The run as we just saw there.
Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Drop it.
Able to find the open man.
Oh, man.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able
Damn,
to
y'all
get
so
the third
fucking
down
sorry.
conversion. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll switch it up here.
Come on, man.
And this is touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll set up a throw. Now a run, and
he just came right in unblocked.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. They'll look to throw here. Look in the middle of the field. He's got the man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
2nd and 1.
That ain't pass interference. What the fuck is that?
To this point,
Come on, man. It's a fucking blatant ass pass interference.
a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete.
Jesus.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up the the middle they go. Powers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll audible to something else. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. Nice.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play.
And that's not a pass interference. What the fuck is that, man? He holding him.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
They're making fumble already. God damn.
This defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
He'll find Metcalf.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Come 19!
They're going to look to throw.
Bruh, what are we doing, bro? No linebacker help.
A great effort there. His first touchdown.
It's like y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, man. It's sad. It's so fucking sad. You have no fucking idea what's going on. Just out there dumbfounded. Dumbfounded as fuck.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
Very dumbfounded. no idea what's going on,
Set
bro.
to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
At the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. And trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jahad Campbell. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll drop the throw. That's to the left side.
Damn, I wish you would have led him, bro. Damn, you gotta lead him, man.
Catch, but now 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch
Oh.
to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on. Hey. 60. Hey.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Gotta be lying. Let's go now. 65 catch.
Back to throw here.
Pick it. There we go. There we go.
And the Giants will have the 5th down as this is taken up past the 30. That's now a 2nd interception, and it's really from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
19 target, 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on, why you that deep, bro? I got you playing the fucking sticks, bro.
Down as he's inside the 40.
Back on 80, 70, 60 Eagles, 60.
Playing so deep, dog.
They will not be able to get off.
I got you playing the sticks, and he's still back there, deep as fuck.
Third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good defense.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Come on, man. Damn, you overthrew the ball for no fucking reason. Damn!
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
That's out to the left flat and complete.
This nigga overthrew the fucking ball, no fucking reason, dog.
Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. They're going to try and run. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and was taken to 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy
Motherfucker, dog. Went out there and overthrew the motherfucking ball, dog.
Gives them a little bit of a lift as they head
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they were...
Come on, bro. Where you throwing the ball, man? Why are you throwing it right into traffic, dog?
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Klein. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They run the counter. It's Bowers. And he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Lead the ball out in front, bro. Why you even threw it behind him? He beat him by 3 yards. Threw the ball behind him. And I'm pressing up on the stick. Still threw it behind him.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice 9 yards on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
Come on, 97. Come on, 97.
Right at the 45. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. Second and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
What?
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Sad, bro. You didn't even fucking know. He's still, bro, why is he so dumb over there? Like,
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
They'll look to throw on third
and still get beat, bro. How? Committed him to the outside too. Still getting beat on that shit.
Was obviously here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Giants 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Quarterback screwed me over on it 2 drives ago. Fucking shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and he throws down incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss.
I don't know what's up with my quarterback, man. He sold me, dog. 4th quarter. He waited all the way to the 4th quarter and played like ass, bro.
It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Able to find the open
And he threw that one on the money. What happened to the other shit, though, man? Like, you fucked me, bro. Legitimately, you fucked me.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Giants use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
He had a man open, but he missed him. And
That was on me. That pass was on
There's
me.
just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go.
Ready?
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Roman. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Eagles. From 10 yards out.
And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something.
Fucking I don't know what was up with my quarterback in the fourth quarter. It was fucking late at 8, bro. Corner routes.